Ayu in pole, Steven in second, Z in third, Vito in fourth, Sandev in fifth, Tihao in sixth, Kevin in seventh, and Nivo in eighth. So this is the first final race of the evening for the junior categories. This is the one that matters. This is the one that counts. All eyes will be on this race. 8 laps compared to the 5 laps that the other pre-finals had. So 8 laps for these youngsters as they get ready to take part in what might be the first race that they've ever done in such a situation like this. This is the first race event for many of these youngsters hailing from St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. Now the race director requests all marshals to leave the track as he makes sure all the carts are in line for the race to come. So final checks there being given, the green flag being waved there by the president of the Salon Motorsports Club. And the first set of red lights comes on, third set of red lights come on, and they're out. Cart number 150 gets a good lead. In fact, all the top 3 seem to be equal into the first corner there, and now they head into the first heavy braking zone, which is in the second corner. They don't need to brake too much because they don't have such a run-up when they start off on the grid, but then later on in the race they'll have to modulate their braking as much as possible. And there's an instant there, that's third place. I think that was Z, who just looked as if he spun around on his own there, but he's managed to get going without having to be pushed out of the barriers. But I think he's dropped quite a few positions in the back. And there in the background we see cart number 140 trying to get past cart number 103, manages to get that, and that is cart number 148 now moving a few places up, but still in the lead there. We have cart number 150, and we have a big incident there towards the end of the lap. Double yellows being waved there. Cars number 120, 123. So whoever's got caught up in that is going to face a lot of time being lost, and that might just be the race is over unless something happens further down the grid. Right, so who is in the lead? Oh, we have Niven on our screens, which says Niven is in the lead in car number 1, 2, 3, but I'm not quite sure that's right, so we'll wait for them to come across the line once again as we just wait for the order to settle down. That looks like car number 150 in the lead, which should be Ayu, and it is indeed as he comes across the line. So Ayu in the lead there, coming across the line. Then we have a battle there for second and third by the looks of things. Looks like card number 149 has lost power completely. Rather, card number 149 losing power completely. That's Steven. He was in a very competitive position there, but he's just ground to a halt. We might need yellow flags for the last corner because there we go, yellow flags being waved in the last corner, but these drivers will have to be careful because Steven has stopped right on the racing line. So the yellow flag, if you're not familiar with sport like this, means slow down, be prepared to stop for an instant ahead. And there we have it. We have car number 149 just seems to have lost power, and they're trying desperately to restart it. Car number 150 still in the lead. That is Ayu. Sandev in second. Niven in third. Kevin in fourth. Vito in fifth. Tinao in sixth. Z in seventh. And Steven, very unfortunately, stuck towards the back. This is one of the perils of motorsport. These are machines at the end of the day, and machines break down occasionally. Steven being asked to get out of the car, that's going to be bitterly disappointing for him. Double yellow flags now being waved in the last corner. Slow down and be prepared to stop. No overtaking as well. So any overtaking moves made in that last corner, until they see the green flag at least, would be penalized. Right, 5 laps to go now for the rest of the field. So now it looks like Z is in the lead in cart number 148, followed by Ayu in cart number 150. And we can see there the battle brewing there. So 148, Z is there, and I think Ayu might have dropped down a few places as well. Let's see once they come across the line. Best time so far, a 44.669 set by Z. So kart number 148Z does come across the line in first. Ayu is still in second as he gets past some back markers. By the looks of things, he's getting caught up there with some of the back markers. He comes across the line now in second place. Kevin is in kart number 125. So a lot of the karts out of position now because I think of that spin in the first corner. So now basically what's happening is the leading few drivers are catching up with the rest of the field, basically lapping them. So the 3-lap board about to be shown to Ayu in kart number 150. And Z looks like he's dropped down to 5th place now in kart number 148. So Ayu has managed to, as Ayu comes across the line there to take first. 2 laps to go now for him. So Ayu is in first, Sandev in second, Kevin is now third, Niven is in fourth, Z is in fifth, sixth is Vito, seventh Tinao, and eighth and out of the race with the DNF is Stevin. 2 laps to go now. All eyes on kart number 140. Kart number 150 rather. That is Ayu. That is your current race leader. A little bit further behind, 9 seconds, but the gap to first and second is Sandev in second place. Kevin is in kart number 125. He's in third. Z has managed to make it back up into fourth. He's kart number 148. Vito is in fifth place, kart number 120. Niven in kart number 6 and Tinao in kart number 7. So this is the final race for Group E and the last lap. So currently Ayu is set to be the winner of this race. Cast number 150 now comes into that final complex. He rounds the second to last corner now, and now he comes into that sweeping right-hander to take the checkered flag. Kart number 150, piloted by Ayu, takes the checkered flag. He wins the first race of the day. Now in second place, the first final race of the day now. In second place will be Sandev in kart number 121. He comes across the line roundabout. Now in third place, Z has managed it up into third place in kart number 148 with a stunning drive there. A little bit unfortunate for him. He was in the lead at one point, but he comes across the line in fourth place. Kevin will, in third place rather, and Kevin will now take fourth place in car number 125. Vito comes across the line in car number 120, followed by Niven and Tinao, and unfortunately for Steven, his race came to a close early. There you have it, a big round of applause for your victor of this Group E final. That is Ayu in kart number 150. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the final race of the Group E category. We have many more races coming up, including the seniors, the exhibition race between St. Thomas's College and Royal College, and of course the old boys, the past students race as well, coming up very, very shortly. So stay tuned to us here on Talent TV if you're watching online, and if you're watching trackside here at Speedway Port City. We have plenty more action to come. Right now we'll be breaking for the opening ceremony in just a little bit. Stay tuned and we'll see you on the other side.